Well, guys, it is official. We are in a bull market, and this bull market, I think, will be the last bull market ever. So if you don't get out, if you don't get rich, if you don't get your FU money and just opt out of the system, move to a private island or move with friends to some remote, somewhere where they can't touch you, where they can't find you, you're eventually, in a couple years, probably about a year and a half to 3 years, you're going to stand in a soup line, waiting for government handouts and basic minimum BMI or BLM or whatever it is what you're going to get crammed up your throat and nose, and because of artificial intelligence and robotics. There's no more work for anyone to do. So it would make sense that everyone become a leftist and ask for socialism and handouts, because you can't make any money and you can't be an entrepreneur on your own because all the technology has taken everything over. And this is the last bull run, I think, in my lifetime, at least. If you're 16 years old or 12 years old, yeah, you might see another bull run after they destroy artificial intelligence, but then that'll mean that they'll have to destroy the entire world. It'll be like Mad Max, or it'll be like Terminator, if you've even seen those movies, which you probably haven't because you're 12. So anyway, what do you do? How do you make the most amount of money? Two things. Just buy FutureCoin and buy TrueBit. Buy, let's see, what else would you buy? I would buy ICP because it has an artificial intelligence narrative as well. Buy Dogecoin, but then dump it really, really soon. As soon as you double or triple your money, just dump it. It can't go up that high just because it's got a huge market cap. I would dump Dogecoin when it gets on Binance, the moment it lists on Binance, and then after it dumps another 30%, I would buy it back and then wait until it hits the top 50, top 30 market cap of all the coins in crypto market cap, and then dump it again. But I mean, why would you even do that when you can just hold TrueBit and FutureCoin, FTR? Those two are only in Uniswap, and when they hit Binance, they're going to do 20x or 30x. And then, but can I make even more money than that? I mean, if I'm starting with a couple $100 or a couple $1,000, yes, you're going to need to trade leverage, and you're going to need to not sleep, which means you're going to need to give up your job. Don't give up your job after we hit the top. Give up your job now. Quit your job now, because now is when you're going to make all your money. Not at the end of the bull run. After you have $200,000, $500,000 worth of coins, or $5 million worth of coins, you quit your job and suddenly the coins dump 80%. And, well, I'm still left with $1 million. No, you're not, because what you did is you financed your house, you financed your car, so now you're $3 million in debt. You might have $1 million in coins, but you're $3 million in debt. Well, that's okay. I can find another job. I can start selling my coins. No, you can't sell your coins because there's no liquidity. By the time you try and sell $1 million worth of market price coins, you'll end up with slippage. Have you seen the slippage and the costs on selling on Uniswap and even in Binance when there's no buy orders right under current market price? Your $1 million turns into about $400,000, sometimes $300,000. That's just how it goes. So, how do I make the most amount of money? Buy the coins that I just mentioned. And hallelujah, I'm announcing that we finally, again, can take credit cards on bitcoin-signals.org. The most amount of money you'll ever make is by trading Ethereum and Bitcoin on leverage. Because it's instant liquidity, you can get out at exactly the same price. There's no slippage. If you have $1 million, you just sell $1 million worth of coins on leverage, and bam, you've got $1 million. You might lose 1%. If you're really stupid, you might lose 2%. That's it. But if you try and sell $1 million worth of coins in Uniswap, you're going to lose like 30, 40, 50%. If you're trying to sell $1 million worth of spot coin, and some shit coin on Binance, you can lose 50, 60%. It's huge. You literally can lose half your money. So get in. Oh, and we temporarily reduced the price on bitcoin-signals.org. And you can buy with credit card. You can subscribe and get yourself rich, because this is going to be your last chance before artificial intelligence takes everything, including your girlfriend.